Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 with me, Bardon, as we continue our Lizardmen campaign. So the first thing we're going to do is, I'm worried about these guys there, so I think this army here, you have to move. So it's your army. You guys get going this way. Okay. Then oh, you and your guys. Can you get there? Go help them out. Because I'm pretty sure they're not there just sightseeing. Now, I'm not sure whether he's going to be able to do much, but at least he's going to be there to help. And then we'll end our turn and see what happens. So here they come. Okay, so definitely it's on basically their side that things are looking good for them, put it that way. But I want to get in and do as much damage to them as we possibly can. And slow their progress. Okay, so we've got our 3 guys here. So you two are going to make a group. Then we're going to get everyone and pop over here and then start back. Okay. And then it looks like our reinforcements are coming in behind them. Okay, so you guys need to basically lead them on a merry dance. Okay, so you're heading over that way, which is good. Now, how are they setting up? Okay, they're setting up to basically still head forward. So you guys start shooting them in the back. You help. Make sure you're in a group. Shoot them. You two, attack him. Now this group. Now I want you to start moving over this way. So I want you to just make one group of their guys run. Let's make you a group, because then I know which lord is which. You attack here. You guys here. Your group. Keep doing what you're doing, I think, is the plan for now. Okay. Have to keep an eye on over here, because if they get too close, we're in big trouble. Okay, now they're splitting their force, which is good. So what are these guys? They're infantry. Okay. So now I want you guys to go up there. Okay. Now, you chaps start shooting them. They look like they're done. You go finish them. You guys come over here. You chaps. Still leading them a nice merry dance. Good, good. catching up, so attacking. You're then going to give them the go craziness thing. Okay. You guys are going to, yeah, do that. Thank you. Now, all these chaps to come around this way. These chaps to deal with them. Good. Now you guys are going to sweep in and pin them. And Mr. Leaderess, give a big boost to, let's wait till they get there. Big boost to them. Okay, good. Then you come in and help. Now, how is this group doing? They're just doing their own thing. Looks like the enemy though are getting the better of the fight. Okay, one of the units out of ammunition. Attack. You guys. Okay, you have them pinned, so attack them from behind. Come on guys, go, 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 go. Get in there. Hit them and they run, then this army comes after you guys. Okay, they're running. You move. You go for them. You guys kill the Lord. And you're gonna help. You chaps then keep them on the move. You guys keep them peppered. Okay, over here. Things are getting a little more even, which is good. But I don't know whether they're gonna get pulled out. Don't you do what you have to do. Get out of there. Get out, get out, get out. Get them. Okay, some of their guys are coming back. You guys deal with them. Some help here. You got help there as well. And they're dead if you can. You chaps, extricate yourself and help there. And over here. And it looks like they're gonna get us to run first. Maybe. Depends. Okay, he's run. You ran just at the wrong time. Hopefully you come back there. Okay, you guys did a good job there. Okay, yeah, go help there. We might be able to kill the Lord. You chaps should help here. Get them. You guys then get them on the run. Pin them down. Here. You got them on the run. Victory! Yes! That is brilliant. Well done, guys. That is amazing. That is amazing. They were like 60-70% that they were going to win, and it didn't happen for them. Okay, now you want to yeah, you're going to do the most damage there. Good. Then you guys are firing So mounted troops should easily catch them. It shouldn't even be like a contest. So get in there. Now we want to see your numbers dropping. 41. Okay, let's see what we can get you down to before you get off the field. Unfortunately, they're probably the only ones we can harass, because the others will probably get off the field before we catch them. Okay, down to 34, 33. So they're probably going to be in the high 20s by the time they go. Yeah, there we go, high 20s. So almost at the edge. Okay, 28. We'll drop it down to... This is madness! No, this is Sparta, etc. Okay, now you're almost done over there, so as soon as we see them stop moving, come in here. Okay, so now go, and then we speed it up. And again, it's just about getting rid of as many of them as you can. But I'm very happy with that. I think we've maybe averted a disaster there, because the last thing we needed was to lose one of our settlements. Just as we've started pushing back out. Yes, there's no way he's gonna get there, because he's running through our own guys. You can see there. So they're going to get off the field. There we go, and end the battle. Right, so that's, I have to say, in the whole time that I've been playing this game, unlike other Total Wars, that's the first time I feel like some decent thinking and decent tactics on my part paid off, where we completely reversed what was expected, and normally that just wasn't happening. It was just a case of, in other battles, it just felt like one side is gonna win before, and it's just a case you're just watching the inevitable result happen. But that time it felt like what we did, so we managed to split their group and got rid of one unit straight away, and then they split again. We pinned one set far away from the others, and then just set to work on the ones who had the lord and stuff. And because we had our mounted units, we were able to use them effectively to sway a lot of battles, because their shock value was really good. And we just hung on there, because there was a time when it looked like, oh no, Lord was running away, they got the upper hand, but we just kept plugging away and we got the win. And it's as I said, the first time that I felt from this, in this particular game, like, you know, tactics make a difference. Obviously tactics matter, but in that case tactics actually made a difference. Tactics decided that battle, and I'm very happy about it. Okay, not so happy about him though. Okay, but there is his army. Okay, and then they've got another hero there. He's heading that way. Okay, interesting. Now we want to finish off that army if we can. Hopefully you're not going to drop off another army though. And then they've got an army coming back this way. Okay, are they going to come our way? Possibly. So we can't now turn around our guy who's coming back to help. He needs to continue on over there, just in case another army turns up. Okay, and we've got some orcs down there as well, moving about. Okay, so let's look at our army. And let's look at your army. So you have a lord and 2 units. We have a lord and 2 units, but we're very closely matched. And I'm not particularly happy about how closely matched we are. So let's... Ooh, that's some expensive recruiting, I have to say. And that's local recruitment. Wow. Okay, he's ready for duty again. Now, if you go in there, I'm not sure if recruitment gets any cheaper or not. Well, no, we get access to global recruitment then. That is very expensive. But let's do that. So we'll get 1 unit. We're not getting more than 1. Yeah. Then those guys are going to move anyway. Yeah. And we'll assign skill points. Right, so what's going to be good for you? Fervent. Through our axe, the gods will cleanse the lands. Probably should have got that before I got those guys. Ambush success chance. Iron discipline. Let's get that. Okay, and then... Oh, not move. So, Mazdamundi, you're going to be fine there. So, settlement upgrade available. Can't peek. How much is it going to cost? 1,000. I think we can afford it, so let's do it. Move. Okay, so can you go for this guy? Yeah. Try doing things like this. Fail. Okay. She tried though. End the turn. Speed up. So yeah, that's part of the problem for us, I think, is that we're, because of their navy, we can never be safe in our own provinces. Like they can leave their capital unguarded and stuff because they know that we have to march around on the land, so they can get an army there as quickly as we can. Now, what's this going to do? The Mystic Slan Mage Priests have devised a new ritual to increase the speed and agility of your mighty Saurus warriors on the battlefield. However, such advances always come at a price. Some of those who fall may rise corrupted, and the unliving are an abomination in the eye of the old ones. Yes, so let's leave the ritual alone. You're raiding, okay. But you're not going to be raiding for long because we're going to kick your ass. Right, so that's where you are. Okay, so let's get to you. You and your group are gonna go sort them out. Okay, and then I think we're gonna auto resolve this. Yeah. Okay. And then we should get some more replenishment. Thank you. And then let's go after you again. Okay, and then finish it off. There we go. Decisive victory. Come on, guys. And let's get the experience. Okay, enemy killed in battle. Great. So we got the Dagger of Sotek. This ceremonial dagger has taken thousands of sacrifices to the bloodthirsty stealth tech, but there is always a need for more. Bonus versus infantry +4. Enemy leadership -8 for Skaven units. Okay, local region. Enables magical attacks. Okay, so not too shabby. And good job you as well. Now, you're the defender of this area, so you pop yourself probably back over there actually for now. Okay, Lord not move. Use that. Okay. That's you. Now, we do need to... Let's see what we can do. Channeling, Winds of Magic Reserve, no. Encamp, enable replenishment and access to... Yeah, let's do that. Because they need to... He should have been in that a long time ago. That was a mistake on my part. Now you... What do we need you to do then? Try wind him again, because he's been annoying. Success, yes. Nice, well done. Okay, assign skill points. Iron Disciplinarian. Gonna be great for public order. Predatory Fighter. Charge bonus, weapon strength. Cold 1, mount, obedient. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, good. Then someone else's skill point. Okay. Oh, you have a second skill point. That's what it actually was. Okay. Swift Rider, Bardon, and Cold. Okay, let's get a cold one. Sounds like a beer, doesn't it? Nice. You've been doing so well, you get another one as well, so let's do Cleanse Corruption, because that would be nice in this area where there is a lot of corruption. Okay, and then end the turn. Right, so starting to feel a little better about things, not hugely, but a little. So they've got a big army knocking about up there. We've got to remember that. Okay, then they're bringing their ships down past Skeggy. Yeah, past Skeggy is fine. To Skeggy, not so happy about. So you go past Skeggy as well, please. Okay, yeah, so you have a fight with those guys. Now, what about you though? Are you coming to us at Skeggy, or are you going past Skeggy as well? Because past Skeggy is definitely the way we see things going. Or we'd like to see things going, should I say. Now, Philip, Billings, sort them out. Okay. So, got a bit of a battle going on there. Oh, sunk one of them. Okay. Wow. Okay, you guys aren't to be messed with, are you? Orcs with boats, that just seems wrong. Don't know why, but it does. Swamp Town, very nice. Okay, next then, let's get the Lords. So, Mazdamundi, you're looking pretty well. So what can you do? March, no. Astronomy, campaign movement range required to adopt 25%, okay. Contribute Vanguard deployment for certain units. Chance of intercepting an army using the underway beast paths on wool routes. Ambush defense chance plus 50%. Campaign line of sight. Subsequent turn, yeah, so you're going to be garrisoned. That's just too good a bonus overall, I think. Then here. So let's go to Lords. It's you. Yeah. So you and your guys are going here. When you took the sun, please. Oh, change your stance. Stance. Okay, let's fight the battle. This is just all about, you know, denying them resources and increasing our resources. That way then, just tip the scales slightly, but it could be enough. You saw how in the last battle we tipped the scales just by bringing in a hero and a couple of units, and it did a lot of good for us. So now, you chaps make a group. Okay. Then you guys are a group. You guys you are this. Okay. You're a group. Then you're on your own. Okay. Start the battle. Group 1. Go there. Group 2. You go. You guys go there. Okay. You chaps start to soften them up. Boss man, you go here. Okay. Just hold on, guys. Okay, some of you can't hold on. You're already getting stuck in, so you give that to them. Yeah. Start attacking. You guys attack there. Okay, good. Boss man. Over there. You guys attack. Okay. Yeah, I'm expecting their guys to start running. Yeah, there's one group running already. Nice. Attack them. What are you doing? Why were you just stood there? Like, your job is to help out and you just stood there. Like, start shooting the Lord. I'm sure they'll get that. Yeah. Mr. Lord face. Lord versus Lord, I guess it's gonna be.
Reptilian fools!
And we're gonna spare a unit to go attack you. So I'll spare another unit now. Oh, you're running away. Yeah. Now you guys come over here. Okay, and then want some more guys. Whoever will is going to go stand in their way. Yes, it's now only their range units who haven't run.
Only a fool would stay.
Okay. Need help. Okay, so they're shaking. These guys where we can control the two.
Incoming! Die, Lizardmen!
So you guys turn. No? Not interested?
Take cover! Enemy fire!
Oh, we've got another group here. Let's see you guys. We have the bulk of them on the run, or close to running. It's just 1, 2 units. They're gonna run now. I'll probably die in the process, and then run. Okay, great. So let's just do that and increase the pace as we kill as many as we can. So they look like they're about 30 strong or so. 35. Okay, let's get them down to 30 if we can. Probably not. Okay, tried your best at least. And there we go. End the battle. Okay, so their army isn't looking too good. So they're not going to be able to do very much, I don't think. And they may have nowhere to go, which would be great. Then, yeah, okay, bit of cash. Then we're occupied. Now, lord over Druchi. The Druchi, for all their perverse cruelty, are just elves, as fey and wan as others of their kind. Achieved victory over dark elves multiple times. Leadership +5 when fighting against dark elves. Lord's army. So he's doing a really good time. A really good job. He is having a really good time too, though. Okay, then hibernation attendant. It is vital to ensure the master is kept cool and moist until his time of waking. Okay, so casualty replenishment rate +5 for his army. Excellent. So he's definitely doing a bang up job for us. Let's check his army. Oh no, it was your army. Yeah. So you guys are replenishing. You can't take a stance because you moved that turn, I guess. So that means that you can pop in there. Yep. And then you can recruitment disable. No, we don't march. That one. Okay, good. Now Mazdamundi. You're doing okay. You can't change your stance to something that we would like better. So, well, that is what we'd like actually, because your army are well replenished anyway. Okay, so we've taken the money into the sun. Then next is down here. So we see, it's hard to tell though. This looks like ruins. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone actually is in possession. So I think we'll send a small army there and garrison them. And that way then things should be okay, hopefully. So let's... should we send them now? What do we think? Should we send the guys now? So we sent, say, you 3 down here. Yeah, I think we can garrison there. So they're going to be under 2 turns getting there. You're not me. Oh, you are an absolute star, buddy. So let's check here first of all. Corruption is on its way down, and we're on the way up. So him being there is very important for us right now. Then what else can we do here? This would give us income. Yeah, we'll do that. We won't do anything else. You just pop over there. Okay, over there. Okay, unassign skill points. Okay. Yep, you definitely deserve it. Fervent. Yeah, let's do that. And then that's all you can do. Okay, turn. Right, so we're on the upswing at the moment, but doesn't mean that it's always going to be like that, especially when you see an army like that. I think, oh no, hopefully they're not coming our way. But luckily they're going up that way to Titan Peak. Okay, yeah, you deal with Titan Peak. That's fine with us, at least for now. Okay, and then you and your army, you look like you're heading home. Okay, we're fine with that too. And you're marching. Okay, down to money with the sun. I'll try and maybe assassinate or something. So we'll get our chap on his way down there and see if he can wound her. That'd be great. Oh, and those guys are doing good work. Now, if they were a bit braver and went up that way with their ships, that'd be great for us, because it'd mean that we wouldn't have to worry so much about being attacked across the sea. But Griebitz Bootlicker seems to be licking some boots, running away at least. Okay, now let's see. The priests of Sotek, ever mindful of the need to press the serpent god's cause on the field of battle, are uneasy at certain technological developments you believe to be part of the great plan. They counsel a more martial focus in the old ones. Designs are to be realized and the ancient enemy kept at bay. Will you overrule their objectives or hear reason? I think we're gonna hold to our vision for now. So that would give us less recruitment cost. This one, research rate plus 100%, recruitment cost. No, this is better because we're not doing any research right now. So do that. Okay,
Your kind are not well suited to this country, my lord. Do not rush to establish a permanent presence here. It may be wiser to pillage all that you can and fall back to more hospitable lands.
Okay, Coast of Squam. Okay, so you can see why you think there's going to be a rebellion there. So let's get you to come out. He's good at the whole corruption cleansing and stuff. Okay. Then your guys are doing okay. Yeah, let's not worry too much about the immediate rebellion and just end the turn. Oh, it's Why is it his entire army? That's not what I sent. I sent part of your army. That is very annoying. So he now needs to go up and deal with the rebellion. See, again, elements of this game just really annoy me. We sent a few units down there. We selected them and we sent them. But then we did an end turn and it decided, no, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to send this entire army that way. Well, we now need to go deal with the rebels. Okay. You're heading down this way. Okay, you've gone there. You've scouted the ruins. Okay. Now, what are you going to do with that army? Because those guys have either become sailors or they are just like constantly seasick. Because they haven't been off that ship in, it must be a year or two now. You guys go around and sink the ship with the army on it. That would be absolutely beautiful. Oh, nice. So they're having some decent victories there. I'm glad that they are on our side, because if they were hostile to us, we'd be screwed. And these guys are pretty vulnerable here. So they might be a nice... What did he do? Okay, he attacked the garrison. And shut the causeway. You're raiding. Okay, now. Do what I actually asked you this time. Okay. So you guys and you and you? Okay. No. Okay, so his army can't be split. We actually need a lord. Okay, so let's go there. Okay, then we don't have the money to colonize, so let's treasure hunt. While searching the ruins of the ancient city, you have the feeling that your every move is being watched. Cautiously you proceed, and an abandoned building, a dummy wall, reveals a shrine to the great necromancer, Nagash himself. Let's purify it. The Lich Lord. Following a complicated ritual, you're able to cleanse the shrine and remove the taint of the undead from the room. You no longer have the feeling that you are under observation. Okay, good. So what did that actually do though? Nothing. Okay. So you and your army need to go deal with them. Okay, then we'll send someone else down here to colonize that. Yeah, that's the plan. And now we don't really need to... He can probably go and do a treasure hunt down there as well, so... Yeah, you can scout the ruins. It's true. Okay. Right, so... I'm pretty happy then with that. I'm not happy with the whole thing of... You can't... You need a lord with your units. You can't send like a few guys and say, hey, you guys go down there. Like, since when does like a uniform army need their lord to hold a hand everywhere they go? That's never been Total War. Total War, need to split my army? Okay, split my army. You guys go off, but you then know that they've only got a captain, and that captain, his loyalty is suspect, so he might turn against you, but that's what the chance you take. But in this, no. Everybody has to be hold hands together and let's all go in one big group. We never split up. Don't like it. See, so he's gonna go up there and deal with those guys. Fortunately, it's gonna be like a couple of turns late because it should have just been one turn. Boom, they're gone. But instead, one turn down there, one turn coming back up this way, and then probably another turn hitting them and finishing them. So yeah, not happy about that at all. But overall, this particular video and this session so has been pretty nice, I think. So the last session we went down a lot. We had a lot of problems, a lot of defeats. Looked like we were maybe going to be eliminated, but now we've come back, and pretty strongly as well. We've taken back all bar one of the settlements. So Mirror's Pool of Tepok, which we will do in time. And we also defended ourselves pretty well over here. I was really happy about the result of this and our performance. So overall, happy with this session, and I hope the next session goes as well, because then we will really be advancing. But for now, as I said, that is the end of this particular video. So if you have enjoyed it, please consider hitting that like button and sharing with your friends or on your favorite social media. And I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.